The Bitcoin dominance chart shows we've hit rock bottom. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching this video. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I am in the pipe 5x5 in Dubai. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. We're going to be going over some news today and then doing some TA, right? And the news that we're going to be talking about is also available in the description below. And let's just jump right to it, right? Patiently waiting for 2025. Yes, I mean, 2025 is going to be a banner year, of course, but we've had so far a great year in 2024. Yes, things have reversed a little bit and we'll see maybe some sideways actions, but this is the bottom for you to start picking up and choosing your best coins that you think are going to perform the best in 2025, because this is going to be a big year. Now, will your coin go up tomorrow? No. Will it go up next month or in February? Probably not. It'll depend on different sectors. But this is definitely the time for you to start collecting good names to see them run in 2025. There could be more chop during the holidays until the inauguration, but then the future looks promising. 100%. That is 100% true. MicroStrategy's doing its thing. They're buying tops, right? They don't care. They just buy Bitcoin, and that is the way to do things. You buy Bitcoin all the time, and you don't worry about it. You put it away, and you don't worry about it. MicroStrategy extends its weekly Bitcoin buying spree for the 7th consecutive time, solidifying its position as the largest corporate Bitcoin holder with nearly 45 billion in assets. Now, there will be a limit to this, of course. I do believe, since Bitcoin is classified as a commodity, I do believe there is a rule where you cannot own more than 5% of any commodity on your books or on your balance sheet. So there will be an end to that their buying spree. So the cool thing is that if they can convince another company to start doing the buying, what they can do is buy the stock of that company, right? That would be the next smartest strategy for them going forward, right? So if they convince another company to do the exact same thing and buy their stock, that doesn't count as them holding the asset. All right. Bitcoin price is still undervalued. MVRV indicator shows. Okay, let's see, what indicator is this? I'm not sure. Yeah, shows Bitcoin price is still cheap. Well, I can say that for sure, because if we're not using it as money, it's still cheap, right? We don't need no indicator to tell us that, right? I'm not sure. Let's see here. This indicator says, okay, well, if the green line is above, then it's overpriced, and if it's below, it's underpriced. So there it is. It's saying it's severely underpriced. So there it is. It's pretty straightforward to read that indicator, and I like it. Solana beats Ethereum in a key metric 3 months in a row. Well, of course Solana is going to beat Ethereum because it's a lot easier and faster to transact in Solana. Solana continued to do well in December as meme coins helped it gain market share against Ethereum and other blockchains. This is your ticket to an easy win. If you don't have Solana in your portfolio, right, for the big win, then you're going to be missing out. And so let's do some shows about what we're going to be buying, what I'm going to be buying, right, for the 2025 run up. So and holding and selling half on a double or something like that, or selling it when I believe it's at the top, which I think Solana is pretty easy to predict the top on that one. I think we can go at least 800 and probably go a little bit more than that. Okay, according to DeFi Llama, Solana's protocols in the decentralized exchange industries were the most active in December. Duh. Meme coins, it's cheap to transact and buy meme coins. Its volume rose to over 97 billion, much higher than the 22 billion it handled in the same period last year. Notably, it was the third consecutive month that Solana outperformed Ethereum, which has dominated the industry for years. Ethereum's protocol had a volume of 74 billion, while Base and Arbitrum had 42 billion and 37 billion. An interesting point, right? Just an interesting point to note that although you could say that, Ethereum's only 74 billion, keep in mind that Base and Arbitrum are shards of Ethereum, right? So effectively, you could actually, transfer in and out between the two very easily. So is it really Ethereum, all of them combined? You might say that, right? Because if you know how to transact and move assets from Ethereum to Arbitrum or Base, then it seems like it's all one. Interesting. I think it's food for thought, right? Let's take a look at the dominance, right? You can see the dominance, right? We pumped up a little bit and came all the way up to the 60% almost, and then we started to fail. This is looking really good for a big altcoin, right? Massive dump. So if this turns into an M, people, this is going to be a big altcoin season, bigger than most people can fathom, because you're talking about a least target, the first initial target, all the way down to this green line, the 47%. That's huge. All the way to that's massive. That's massive. And then from here, so when you're talking in the percentage case, right, you're talking massive gains here. When it's like 20% against, it's dropping 20% against all altcoins. So effectively, there's going to be a massive, sector that does like overly like crazy, like 100x to 1,000x, right, to really outperform Bitcoin. So yeah, you got to prepare yourself and get yourself positioned for that move. You can see that it is going to be very, very lucrative for people who position themselves well. And we'll be looking to position ourselves well. And so make sure you watch, you hit the like, you hit the subscribe, because you don't want to miss that when we're positioning ourselves. Okay, with that said, Bitcoin looks like we're probably going to hit the bottom here of 87,000, sorry, 87%. 87,000-ish area. We can always end up reversing just to retest the highs here, just to stake out all the shorts, right? Because I'm sure the shorts piled in. The shorts who were liquidation at 11,000, they're probably all smiling and like moving their stop losses and stuff like that. So generally that reverse, that ends up with a quick reversal just to wipe out all those shorts and then back down. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is the case going forward. But let's see how that is in the next few days. I'm not gonna go into trading different today, but I'll do it another day. Okay, looking at Ethereum, right? A lot of mess here. Sorry guys, let me just clean that up a little bit. And as you can see, Ethereum, right? Same thing. We look like we're gonna probably roll around here and then come back up to mess with people. I don't think we'll go that high. Maybe we'll do, let's see here, 61.8 or 78.6, all the way reversal. So we're talking like 3,700 or $3,800, $3,900 as its peak out. Looking at finally Solana before we end the show. It looks like Solana is going to roll back up to the trend line, the downward trend line, and that's where you will probably be able to either hit a short if you want to. Looks like we're probably going to retest the lows here, but we're rolling up definitely at this point in time for Solana. So yeah, that's the charts for today. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll see you guys on, I think maybe Wednesday, right? The day after Christmas, the Boxing Day. I might do another show today, maybe a live show. And if you do watch it, it'll probably be before this show actually gets posted. So I hope you enjoy that live show. Cheers.